We say that the Black Garden is the birthplace of the Vex. But it was not the beginning. It was the reason. The life in the garden called out a question. The Vex are the answer. They will do anything to protect the garden. In these things, there is symmetry. The gateways have opened. The Vex are coming. Vex are leaving the garden by the dozens. We don't know why. Report to Eris if you can spare the time, Guardian. We'll need your help with this.
I take it you've already spoken to Ikora. I'm glad you're taking this Vex business seriously. Sometimes I worry that all your successes will blind you. After all, what are a few Vex on the moon to a Guardian who has killed gods? The Vex would not press us now if they did not think they could win. They operate on pure probability, and I'm sure you are key in their calculations. But I trust you. Lead the charge. I'll be handling the rest of our regular operations. Good luck out there. Be brave.
The Black Garden lies open. As we speak, Vex are spilling out onto the moon, drawn by the pyramid's influence. Countless more are sure to follow. Our problems, it seems, are multiplying. If the Vex drive us off the moon, we'll lose our access to the pyramid, and with it, any hope of stopping the nightmares. This threat must be contained before it grows beyond our ability to contain it. My focus must remain fixed on the pyramid. This task then must fall to you. You and Ikora both. Push the Vex back. Learn what you can of their intentions, and bring your findings to Ikora. Light the path for one another, and we may yet survive this complication. See it through, Guardian.
The Black Garden, the source of the Vex incursions on the moon. We can't shut down the Vex Gate network entirely, but we can thin out their forces, slow the assault. Let's do some damage, gather what intel we can, and get it back to Ikora. The Vex are warping troops onto the moon as fast as the network will allow. We have to disrupt the process. The data I'm gathering from my scans isn't making sense. Not entirely unexpected where the Vex are concerned, but the Gate network is spinning up connections to thousands of divergent realities, all at once. This is more than a few Vex leaking out of the garden. There's something bigger going on here. Every Vex we destroy in the garden is one less threat to deal with on the moon. But until we get to the bottom of these incursions, they'll just keep coming. Nightmares will be the least of our concerns if we can't contain the Vex. The gate's powering up. Move quickly, Guardian. That won't stop the incursions, but it'll buy us some time. And we got the data we need. Transferring to Ikora now. Let's get back to the tower.
I've been studying incoming recon data from Luna. It all points to the same thing. The Vex have resurrected an ancient Hydra that we call the Undying Mind. The name says it all, really. We fought it many times before. Its primary directive is to take control of the Black Garden. Its secondary directives could result in the destruction of the Traveler. It's moving between timelines, hiding itself. It's learned from its past mistakes. But so have we. I'll come up with a plan. But I need time. And I need more data. I'm counting on you.
Sure, let's get you back out there.
There's a fallen raiding party out there. I'd say something about risk versus reward, but that seems too obvious. We're hunting dust captains. Kill the mechanics to draw them out. We've got what we need. Let's move. Banshee's notes mentioned a locked door near the gap. The only other note is, Chasm, have fun. If we're hunting for one of Cade's stashes, those 3 words are a threat, followed by sarcasm. Watch your angles. The fall will probably kill you. Cade was always precious with his treasures, hid them throughout the system. I wonder how much of his secrecy was for safety, and how much was for fun. The math says, even those closest to Cade will never find all of his stashes. The rumors of his misadventures don't even scratch the surface of the trouble he got up to. Maybe, if Sundance were still with us. But the memories of those we care for only hurt because we care. Anyway, we've got to be close. We're almost there. Keep climbing. Banshee was right. His funny chicken-loving friend left us a present. Your arsenal keeps growing, Guardian. Some of the technology in your hands is as advanced as the Golden Age. Which is to say, watch where you point that thing. Light 'em up.
Guardian.
The Undying Mind. If we could kill it now, we could secure Luna from the Vex. But the mind is moving between timelines, making copies of itself in hundreds upon thousands of different realities. A difficult problem with no elegant solution. I don't think we need elegance. We need brute force. Imagine a portal, tuned into the Undying Mind. One that would allow us to summon it from any timeline. If we had such a portal, we could kill it in hundreds upon thousands of different ways until there's no where, and no when, left to hide. I think we can make such a portal. It won't be quick. It won't be easy. But if we hold the line and work together, we can do it.
What do you need?
My friend, happy Festival of the Lost. We're making good progress on this portal. Guardians like you have been contributing data, supplies, intel, you name it. I can't remember the last time we all came together like this. The Red War, I suppose. There's a saying that Osiris once taught me. We are dwarves standing on the shoulders of giants. Every truth we discover, every victory we win, is only possible because of those who came before us. Take time to rest and enjoy the festival. You've been working hard. This is it, Guardian. This is our chance to kill the Undying Mind for good and contain the Vex on Luna. The portal works. Zavala and I tested it ourselves 24 times. That's 24 timelines where the Undying Mind will never return. Still, hundreds, thousands more timelines remain. It will take all of us working together to stop this. Gather your fire team. Fine-tune your loadouts. It's time for us to do what we Guardians do best. Get in there and fight.
Now that Ikora's portal is ready, we've got everything we need to draw the Undying Mind out of hiding. Well, this Undying Mind, anyway. Ikora and Zavala have already taken out dozens of copies. Now it's our turn. Let's move. When Guardians last faced the Undying Mind, the Vex were trying to seal the garden to resurrect the Black Heart, the object of their worship. Darkness incarnate. I wonder if that's still the case, or if the pyramid forced a change of priority. There are hundreds, maybe thousands of copies of the Undying Mind lurking in the network. The only way we'll put an end to the Vex incursions on the moon is by destroying every last one. We've got a lot of work ahead of us. This fight is just step one. Ikora's portal should wrench the Undying Mind from wherever, whenever, it might be hiding. Be ready. Once the beacon is deployed, there's no turning back. Great work, Guardian. That's one Undying Mind down. But there are still a great many more left to go. Fortunately for us, we're not alone in this fight.
Congratulations, Guardian. Vex activity on Luna has returned to normal. Deep scans of the Vex Gate network have confirmed the Undying Mind is really, truly dead in every timeline that we can monitor. I suppose we'll have to tell the Cryptarchs to rename it. This was an honest, hard-fought victory, and it couldn't have happened without you. Thank you for your perseverance, for your ferocity. I'm proud to know you.
For me, the moon's story began with Crota. For the Traveler, it began with a far more ancient evil. It is that evil that will thread its way through all of us, friend and foe alike, binding us together in a tapestry of ruin. The Undying Mind may be dead, but the threats around us only grow stronger. Transcend yourself, Guardian. The battle on the horizon will take more than power or cunning to overcome.